Hi, the intention of this video is to give you this boost of confidence if you're experiencing self-doubt, a scattered mind, a sense of not being sure of where you are and why you are. If you're feeling that kind of a foggy and fuzzy feeling, this is an EFT experience that you can tap along with me and experience a release and transcendence of that. So just surrender to the fact that it is temporary, what you're feeling right now, even if it's not pleasant. And just ensure you are now ready for the practice. Have a glass of water if you need, be in an uninterrupted space, and take a nice deep breath to come to this moment. Take a moment to notice the sounds that you hear in this moment. Notice the sensations inside your body. Notice where in your body do you feel activation. Every emotion, every feeling that we feel has a physical sensation. So as you walk on the path of self-awareness, you would start noticing which area of your body gets activated when you're feeling a certain way. So just get attuned to your own system before we begin. And now we will start tapping. You can just tap along. If you want to speak alongside, that's optional, but tapping along will also do you the transformation that you need in this moment. So a note on confidence. Self-confidence is something that is not a permanent state of being. Each one of us goes through times and moments when we feel not very confident. So it also means that they have very high standards. So self-confidence is just in that moment an expression of us feeling not safe, not secure about the task that is in front of us. It could be because there are many unknowns. It could be that we have not done that thing before. It could be many factors and not a personal attack or a personal representation of your self-worth. So just release all the pressure and let us begin with this tapping exercise. Tapping with the wrist. Even though I'm feeling uncomfortable with the task in front of me, I love and accept myself completely. Even though I fear that I will not do a good job, I love and accept myself completely. Even though something inside me feels uncomfortable when I think of that task, that person, that event, those circumstances, I love and accept myself completely. Even though something in me feels like I can't do it, like I can't do a good job, I accept myself completely. Even though something in me questions, why am I doing it? Something in me plants seeds of discount, doubt, despair. I love and accept myself completely. Even though a part of me feels uncomfortable imagining that I have to do it and I have chosen to do it, I still accept myself completely. I know and I understand that everything that I do can lead to my expansion. And even though the outcome might not be optimum, the outcome might not be the best, I will still accept and love myself completely. So this action is not consequential in any way in my relationship with myself. I release myself from any pressure that I might create on myself to do a certain kind of quality work. I know one thing, that I will be honest and I will put my best, but there is no strict benchmark and no external judgment that can ever cage me or define me. I am beyond external judgments. My inner peace, my sense of meaning, my sense of security, my sense of safety is deeply rooted in my relationship with my soul. It does not come from external results and report cards. Even though all of our lives we have been told that external green points and grades are the most important thing, I still believe in myself as whole, complete, without any external validation. This event is such a beautiful opportunity to meet this part of me that does not feel confident. Well, this makes me feel a little anxious. And even though it makes me feel a little anxious, I am ready to hold it gently because I accept all aspects of me. And every part of me has some wisdom, some light to show to me. And this world is of polarities. There is darkness and there is light, and that is the language of balance. There is nobody in this world that is doing everything perfectly. And I also give myself the permission card to be a human and to feel the emotions that come through me. And as I tap, I allow those aspects of me that I might have locked away because I had to fit in a certain dimension of a golden child, golden adult, and I had to always perform the best. Now is the time to also accept parts where I feel not so best. And so I accept and love this voice as well. The voice that is timid, tender, shy, uncomfortable, unsure. And as I tap, I am in connection with the voice that does not feel confident. And even though this voice does not feel confident, I am still here with myself. I'm not running away into any bypassing of this emotion. And the fact I can stay with the discomfort of this voice, this shows how far I have come in my relationship with myself, that I can stay with myself in the face of discomfort, in the face of unpleasant sensations and emotions. And I see myself and I appreciate my courage to be here, to feel these feelings. And as I think about the action that I need to do, I mobilize all of my inner resources to come together and give her best into this action event project that's in front of me. And I promise that I will be there fully to give it all of my energy, my intention of positive outcome. And there are things in my control and there are things in that are not in my control. So I'll be using both aspects of my being, the left brain, the logical brain, and the right brain, the emotional brain, to bring together the best possible resources to do this work to the fullest. And as I do that, I will also keep myself in good faith to do it well. And I know that this event will only teach me to be again whole. So I am whole even in this moment, but after going through the unknowns of this event, I would be a more whole in a new way. And with that, I accept and love myself through all directions of time and space, and all the ancestors before me, and the ones, the beautiful children and grandchildren after me, both biological and inherited, because I know that I am a part of the web of life. And everything that I do in my healing affects everyone before me and after me. And so be it. Just close the tapping and notice the sensations in your hand, the one that was tapping. With slow, deep breaths, be present to your body. See if you want to release any unnecessary control in your body, any unnecessary tension. And notice now, as you come back to this moment, How do you feel? Do you notice a release of the unpleasant emotion and the intensity of it? Because EFT is all about releasing the resistance to what is in this very moment. So there are in two ways that we resist life. One is through judging ourselves, and the other is through judging the external event, situations, people. And when we say that I love and accept myself in true spirit, even if we are not there, but if we say it with whole intention, we are releasing resistance and releasing the programming of so many generations about judging. There's so much to say about it, but for now, this is enough. And I wish you all the best for what you have to do. And just comment below. Let me know what was the intensity of the situation. How do you feel now after the tapping? Take care of yourself.